we are going to be doing an RMC. So basically what this will be is we're going to be getting random maps. We'll do like a little run. You could say you already have a saved run. No, give me a new run, man. Give me a new run. So just to put in perspective, we will have 1 hour to see how many gold medals we can get. And basically, it's just going to be a random map every single time here, Nationers. So, as you guys can see in the upper left, 1 minute and 10 seconds is the gold medal. And basically, they're pulling maps from every single map ever entered into the game. Now, there are a few that are called, like, RMC Killer that are, like, impossible to... Oh, my God. That was not... Okay. Sorry, guys. That was not what I expected. But I hope that, you know, I had to flex a little bit on my tech skills. I think we're going... Where are we going? This map is kind of confusing. See, this is a map you would look at and you're like, what in the world am I... I don't think this is the way that I'm supposed to go. Oh, I can probably... Can I skip all of this? I should be able to skip all of this. So actually, I could probably go up to that plastic instead. And then just drop down. That's probably the other way to go. Okay, that's also not. Yeah, that was hydroplane at its finest right there. So there's 2 more checkpoints here. And then the finish line. Okay. So you want to save as much time as you can because you have 1 hour to get as many gold medals as you can. And you will see, Nationers, there is a few things you'll see. On the little graphic here, you'll see like a lot of pre-patch ice. Ice has been a huge update. Ice has had a huge update. I'm going to take this one a lot slower. Because basically I was taking that turn, yeah, with 111. Oh, hello. My tires are still wet. So there's a whole bunch of things from wet tires to... There is a lot of different elements to driving this little F1 car. It's kind of fun though, I will say. I'm gonna go here. I just want to take it safe. This map is pretty bad. This is not a map you would like want to see. This is most definitely not a map you would want to see in any capacity. Get me there. Get me there. Oh, no. No. Get me there. I don't know why I let off the throttle. Get me there. Okay, Nationers, come on. 110 and we move on to the next map. Very nice. Very nice, Nationers. We're off to a strong start. We got 1 gold medal. I don't know what I think it's 22 is my record in an hour, which is kind of nuts. But you could get a map that's like 3 minutes long. You could get a map that is 5 seconds long. A lot of it is a lot of luck. It is primarily just luck. So this map, 31 seconds. Oh, okay. Okay. Do not hit. Oh, well, smart of them to do that. Also, it's very difficult to see with, like, light blaring into my room, but... Also very difficult to... Oh, perfect. Go, no! 31 seconds. I just want to see what I'd end off at. Never mind. That's 22 seconds. We got to be faster, Nationers. 31 seconds to get the gold here, Nationers. That's going to be kind of rough. This is a pretty interesting map, I will say. Got to push these corners. Drift. No, I'm onto the edge. I'm onto the edge. I'm going to keep going, though. I'm going to keep going. Hope to make that. That's fine. 20 seconds here. Need to clean. Going. No! Go. No! Oh, that was checkpoint 5? That was checkpoint 5, Nationers? What are you on about? Okay, guys, we gotta lock in here. We gotta lock it. I thought that the finish line was right after that. I'm wondering if there's the possibility that I don't even know what I could do. But all the checkpoints are up here. That's the hard part. Like, I'm wondering if I just do this just to avoid the inevitable here. Maybe I could do the same thing here. It's a little slower, but at least it's consistent. I'd have to pretty much one-shot this, though. Oh, Nation, this one's going to be kind of rough. I didn't even get a silver medal. If I could knock out 0.8 seconds... Guys, this one is difficult. I didn't knock off 4 seconds of time. You have to be damn near perfect. It is possible, though, because the author time, as you guys might be able to see... This is probably a... This is 100% the better way to go. Yeah, this is... Yeah, okay, okay. We could do this. We could do this. We could do this. I believe, Nationers. Hope that you guys believe as well. Okay, these first 2 turns I need to be pretty solid on. Like, they're gonna be the ones that set the tone for me. I'm up half a second. Let's skip. Let's do the same thing here. Come on. Clean. Clean. No! We're right there, Nationers. I freaking failed this. How the frick did... Oh, dude, you gotta be so perfect on that. Guys, we can get this. We can get this. We are pretty solid. I believe. This is actually... Damn. We could get this, Nationers. The hard part is I do kind of need to lock in. Kind of hate that there's a light right in my face because I can't see the game. Okay. Got to get 2 good bounces. A little slow out of this, but that's fine. You're kidding me. You're absolutely kidding me. Dude, this turn is so difficult. Could I gotten there? I could have. That's 29 seconds. I think we could get this, Nationers. We need to have some pretty good bounces overall. It's not going to lose me a second. 2 good bounces. This at least slows me for this. This is it. This is it. This is it. There we go. Yeah, that first... The one hard part is like... If you go almost too slow, I guess it's like a second. I guess that's why I wanted to finish to see how much time I would have. If I like... Kind of pushed it. Yeah, sometimes... It sometimes can be a little difficult. And I guess my thought process most of the time is like... Oh, like I could just respawn. We're doing a freaking challenge right now, Nationers. We gotta take our time while also being kind of... Also be kind of good. So this one does not have any ice. This is a sausage block, by the way. Since we were speaking about breakfast foods, this is a sausage block. Now, surprisingly, actually not a bad idea to crash into that. Because then you're super slow up through here. Where's the turn? 35? Okay, we could take... Yeah, we could take this. We could do this. We could do this. That first corner is going to take off a bunch anyways. There we go. 35 seconds, Nationers. Okay. I'm wondering if this is shortcuttable. I wonder. Might be. Probably not, though. Okay. Okay, this one's pretty interesting. By the way, Daniel, what is good? I'm sorry that the sound alerts are not on. They're only for the sleep stream, by the way. I need to take off 0.8 seconds. 0.8. 0.8 of a second. I think part of that comes from this turn here. I'm gonna stay low to my left. Like a drift here. And drift the other way as well. Okay, we should have this. Oh, it's going to be tight. It's going to be very tight. Before the ice. I turned before the ice. That would have been it. That would have been it. Okay, that's good to know that that would have been it. So staying on that left side there definitely helped. But yeah, thank you guys a bit. It was so much fun just to like hear you guys' TTS. It was kind of funny. Like hearing you guys' TTS as I was like kind of going to bed, kind of not going to bed. Kind of fun. Oh, too much airtime, dude. Oh. Too much airtime, Nationers. Come on now. We gotta lock in, guys. Gotta lock in. 10 minutes going by already. It's not bad. It's just not great. Maybe a little slow. 0.7. I must have, on my best PB, I must have had a really slow turn there. Which is actually kind of fine because if I know that. I lost all of my speed. I lost all of my speed. It might still work out though. Damn, I lost all of my speed there. Sometimes that just happens with the turns. Sometimes that just happens. Okay, this is fine though. I don't know why I keep drifting through here. I don't need to. You don't have to cut this short. This is where I'm getting frustrated because I don't have to do any of that. I could just take it all slow. And I'm wasting, 15 seconds at a time trying to respawn every time. Like here, a little behind, that's fine. I'm just gonna take the airtime there. Come across through here. Okay, be slow. You're fine. You have plenty of time. Plenty of time and you're faster. Got it. See, it's just like if I take my time and lock in, we'll be fine. I will say it is a little different because the frames are a little different from, what is it? Like when I play normally, because I'm technically streaming right now. This is Bobsleigh. Junior, what is good? Welcome back. How are you doing today, Junior? Welcome back. Oh, goody. Okay. How does this map go? I just want to see. How does this map go? Up to left, across, bobsleigh, left, right. Okay, that's easy. Any new punishments? No, but we did complete one. We did complete the 20-pound weighted vest mile. We did complete that. I have video evidence of it if you would like. What's the time? 28 seconds? Should be able to get this one. Ugh, we're so close. When did we even get that punishment? That was... Did we get that one or did I just do that just to do that, Nationers? I swear we got that punishment. That was like one of the earlier ones we got. I mean, technically all of our punishments have been yesterday, so... I don't remember when we got it. Like at what dollar amount? I kind of forgot what... I think it's in red. I think it's a red one. I think so. But no new punishments, by the way, Junior. We're still at $1,400 raised, by the way. You did? Okay, I had to kind of make sure that I wasn't tripping there, Nationers. Kind of had to make sure I was not tripping there. But that is one that I did complete, by the way, Nationers, just to put that into perspective. This is another minute-long map? Are you kidding? Ah! Didn't realize that was there. This is a minute-long map again. I also had not uploaded the rock video, so I'm uploading that now on TikTok. Okay, here we go. Let's go all the way over. Oh, big jump. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I was thinking, what about if I just did that punishment and didn't actually have to do it? So I just did a 20-pound, a 20-pound ruck mile for no reason. Didn't even get the punishment. Just a free punishment. Oh, hello. That's rough. That is kind of rough. I'm gonna, yeah. Did you include this morning's subs? Yes, I did. We've included the in total now. Yes. Yeah, so this is the true total. So Estrella's sub, Mark 6 gifted subs. We're up to 24 subs. It's $120. In total, not added, but in total. Okay, I think I got that uploaded, Nationers. I devoted my life to the doc. We shared the doc after you left. By the way, just to give an update on Madden, by the way, Nationers, okay? Just to give a quick update on Madden. So yesterday we decided to put a whole bunch of Nationers in on an NFL football roster, okay? The Nationer football team in Spokane Valley, Washington, okay? And that's just say Nationers. Manny, by the way, Cancun Manny, I know that you might have not been here for Manny, but I titled you as Cancun Manny. But yesterday, Nationers, we were facing the 8 and 9 Saints, Nationers. It was like approaching 2 o'clock, so I was like, okay, we'll sim through it. Like, we'll probably get the win anyways. We lost 14-16, Nationers, on a sim. So we didn't even play the Super Bowl. So we had to start rebuilding. So I basically just simmed for the next, Why the frick did I let go? I freaking let go. Manny, you did not get traded. Blue League and Tex was my halfback. Why did I let go? I did not. I had all the space. Train dude, you hate Roblox now. Can I ask why? But yeah, so we had a rebuild. We did have the coach of the year at one point, like 10 years down the line. We also had the defensive player of the year, surprisingly, during a year. Kind of crazy. We also had the offensive rookie of the year, like a year after. So I did get fired in my 3rd year. I forgot to turn off coach firing. I kind of forgot to turn that off. So I got fired. So I couldn't really check to see how the Nationers were doing. You were Kenneth... Dude, the amount of times I have to do this math. You were Kenneth Gainwell. He plays for the Steelers. He is a halfback for them. You were my running back. You were running back for the National football team. Pork was my right tackle. By the way, just to let you guys know, I know that you guys might have been there. Might have known how many. So Dog, Michaela, you guys might know Dog during the Supermarket Simulator time. Dog got hurt 3 separate occasions during the season. 3 separate occasions. All with like, oh, I'm out for the game injuries. Like, oh, I got a bruised bicep. I'm going to need to take some time off. I just think Dog was trying to get their benefits. I think it works. So we're going to run it. This should work. Oh, I'm going to be left of it, but it should work. I should have enough speed. There we go. But yes, cute football. I don't know what I think about football. Jared got sacked in Madden while hasn't packed Cooper Flag. Oh, that's true. I haven't. I had it. By the way, they rolled out an age verification update to chat today. Can't chat with anyone under my age, and shocker, most people are under my age. So basically, I can't chat with anyone. I guess it's like good. Wait. Okay. Hold on. If you can't chat with anyone under your age, how are people going to chat with anyone above their age? How does that make any sense? Do they have like to initiate the chat? How does that work? Because what? Oh, D-Mac was going crazy. D-Mac, you were going nutty, by the way. You absolutely carried our team. Like absolutely carried our team. You were George Kittle, by the way, just to put that into perspective. But you were absolutely going off. You were like second. You were like 5th in receiving yards at one point in the season as a tight end for the National football team here. It's pretty good. You were going off. I'm not going to have any speed for this. Give me my speed. Give me my speed. The Roblox chat thing is terrible because the AI gets ages wrong. So, yeah. Well, oh, yeah. And it's probably... yeah, because then they can act like they're children. So is it all AI enforced? That's so interesting. Like, can we just go back to the days where we just lied about... well, never mind. Actually, that's probably what got us into this problem anyways. Probably what got us into this problem in the first place. Oh, dude, I need to have so much time. You guys did definitely carry the team. You guys were... D-Mac and Junior guys were carrying the team. Manny was a great receiver. Renato was Mike Evans. He was balling out over there. I was hitting him on some quick slants on one-on-one coverage. Like, had to do it to him. This should get me... dude, I have to be so perfect with that. Speed-wise. This is such a speed check. This is such a speed check here, guys. I have to be so perfect through this few corners here. But yeah, Dog and Chelsea and Brian, they were all stinking up the gaff, man. They were all stinking up the gaff. They were absolutely atrocious linemen. They were absolutely atrocious. By the way, Daniel, am I still tired? Actually, surprisingly not. I think I do really well when I know that I'm like have a goal for something, you know, not just like raising money, but like know that we're going to be doing this for 72 hours. Like my body just kind of like locks in. I don't know what it is. We just kind of lock in pretty good. Okay, a little better. But Cancun Manny, we got to bring Cancun Manny back. Cancun Manny was fun. Oh, dude, are you telling me I got a freaking real bounce? So I need to be even faster through there. I just kind of want to see how the rest of this map goes because we actually haven't made it here yet. We have not made it to this part of the map yet, so try to do the best. Oh, you have to have so much speed through all of this, Nationers. This is a tough map. So I need to be on the short end of this. Exactly. I tried it on an alt and kept in mind I'm 18, but it said I look like 17 or 16. I changed my birth year and set my age group. Yeah, that's going to be pretty rough. I could imagine the roughness behind it. I'm sure that I'm hopeful. The only Roblox probably not, but I hope that they maybe at least like iron out the crinkles because yeah, first iteration's not always going to be perfect, but I at least hope that they take the steps to like try and put everyone in a better age range. Cuz that would be kind of frustrating having to deal with you like being like underage with when you're not though, and then you have limitations because they said you're not even though you're technically not, or they said you are but you're actually not. Okay, plenty of speed through here. Cancun Manny on 3. This is good. This is good. I don't know what the time is to beat. 42, we got it. Well, Roblox got mine right. I don't know what happened with y'all. Play me while I request a trade. Manny, I mean, you were doing great for us, man. 14 seconds here. This is a short map. Finally, Nation. It's finally 21 minutes into this, but it's on pipes. I'm not a bad pipe player. I'm not a great one. I've definitely gotten better over the years. I've done a lot of Royal maps that I've been pretty good on. What's the time? 14 seconds. I'd have to kind of pace that a little bit. And Train, I understand that the you know, the pessimistic side of it. I understand it's a big company. You know, there's a lot of people that they have to manage. But, you know, at least, you know, I understand that it's probably for the first iteration not going to be perfect. I think I can see that from my perspective. No, we had it. Frick. I mean, the thing is if they're going to pin you based on your image, if they're going to pin you at like 16 or 17, they're going to then have to do it. They're going to have to do it then later. Like, then you're going to have to wait 2 years? Like, do you upload like another image? What about if you start growing facial hair? What about if you don't have any facial hair? You know what I mean? Like, I can understand people looking young. You know, there's like 36-year-old women that look like they're like 20. You know, because they like just have like a baby face. You know what I mean? I mean, mind you, I don't think any of them are playing Roblox, but let's say if like Facebook added it. Oh, I gotta make this. We always find kind of ways to get AI saying that they're older. Well, and I guess, you know, also saying that they're younger too. So it's like, is what they're doing fixing the problem? You know, that's the one big thing you have to like ask yourself, I think. Is what they're doing eventually going to fix the problem? Does it mitigate it? Does it get rid of it entirely? Probably not, but does it at least mitigate it? I mean, you can't say that they're not doing anything, because they are, right? Like for text, it works perfectly. You know what I mean? By the way, Junior, none of the sound alerts. I don't know why you guys can still redeem them. You guys shouldn't be able to redeem them, so I apologize. Don't use any of the sound alerts, okay? They're not going to come through. However, Junior, my sleep was good. It was a little fragmented, but it was good. You know what I mean? It was good. But okay, so my thought process, if Pork, you're saying that people get around it, then people that are younger that, you know, or Roblox is saying that they're younger, you know, like Train Dude, they're saying he's like 16, but he's actually 18, right? His birthday just happened. I was 0.2 off. Then, here's my thought process here, guys. Right. Then, if it's people trying to say that they are younger than they are, aren't those the people that we should be looking at? Because it's not bad if people are saying that they're older. That's not the issue, right? That's not the issue. Like, if you're actively trying to say that you're older, let's say I'm 15, and, you know, I want to say that I'm 18, right? That's, I guess, not an issue other than, like, yeah, you might make, like, an adult, like, oh, like, you're 15 saying that you're 18, you know? Like, I see that point. But I would be more concerned if somebody's trying to say that they're younger than they actually say that they are for that reason. But, yeah. And I agree. I'm with you on that, too, D-Mac. I mean, they're, like... I get, like, the infancy to social media initially. Social media was so different 10 years ago than it is today. You know what I mean? Why hurt all of us? You have to, if you want that to be the case, then you have to do everything. You have to have everyone be a part of that. That's the thing. You can't just select a few people. You know what I mean? You simply could not. By the way, does the wheel brake count on this game? It does not. It unfortunately does not. Your car technically cannot brake. You can... Oh, man. And for the thing, it's going to work for some people. I understand the thing. The whole chat thing about messing up the roleplay side of thing. When it's like, here's the thing. Roblox has been... When Roblox started becoming the Wild Wild West, you open the door for so much stuff because everything becomes so unmoderated. If you get what I mean, like everything becomes so unfiltered. You know? When it was like everyone can create everything. Sure, the moderation thing I get. I've heard a little bit about it. I don't know much to the sense of it. That yeah, that they've known about things and they never did anything about it. Mind you, just because they fix one thing does not mean that they cannot fix another. You know what I mean? Just because they fixed one thing first does not mean that they are not working on it or don't care about it. Again, I'm not trying to side with Roblox here. I'm just trying to give you another perspective because just because they've done one thing doesn't mean that they can't do two things. Right? If I became a professional basketball player, doesn't mean I couldn't go play in the MLB, right? Michael Jordan did it. Just because I'm professional in one doesn't mean I can't in another. How in the world? What? Oh, I know exactly what I'm supposed to do for this. I know exactly. I think I'm supposed to wall climb. Yeah, that is exactly what I'm supposed to do. So here, up. There's a checkpoint? There is a checkpoint? Okay, let me see if I can at least make it. That's rough. Yeah, they, like, the thing is that, like, when they make every game so accessible to everyone, Yeah, like, I played World of Warcraft with adults. Like, not too much of an issue, right? Because I guess, mind you, most people in WoW are not trying to, like, predatorily, like, hit me up about, like, my ores in the game. They don't know my age, right? Okay, this is definitely possible if we could get this checkpoint. But, like, Roblox being intended for kids, it's understandable that there are going to be people that do maliciously target, right? Like, nobody knows my age in WoW. Yeah, I may not know exactly, like, how economics work when I was, like, 8. But they have ratings for a reason. And if your kid's going to play it, then, like, again, you do have to take some accountability. But I do think that there could be some better... dude, I can't reach this. They do have age rating now for games at least, so bloody gore games kids can't play it, which is good. I think that's a step in the right direction. Because, yeah... Like, when you have a kid's game, like, I get Adopt Me's probably still a little bit for kids, right? There's, like, Pet Simulator. Like, I get that. Oh, dude, I can't get this checkpoint. It's, like, right at the height. We gotta get it here, Nationers. That's it. I just want to see if I can make this, though. Yeah, we can make that. But, yeah, it is just, I mean... I understand if you're like you're a teenager, you have a little understanding of the world now, whereas like when you're 7 and somebody's trying to hit you up and like trying to like text you on the internet to whatever extent that may be, you don't really know that this is happening to you, you know? I think we live in a little world now that it's a little bit better. And obviously there are a lot more ramifications to it, whether that's social... Dude, I cannot get this. Yeah, and it also does not help, like you're saying, D-Mac, where, like, Roblox, people that grew up on Roblox, like a lot of you guys, like, yeah, I'm sure a lot of you guys grew up on Roblox, playing it a lot. You guys are now older now, right? And then you're also getting kids that are still wanting to join the game, right? Same thing's gonna happen with Fortnite. Okay, we got the checkpoint, please. Yes! We did it. Yeah, and it's like, yeah, playing one game's like, you know, it's not too bad, you know? Nation's 8 gold medals. This is a mini map. This is also a 12-second map. We have not been getting many too short maps so far. It's a little 12-seconder. Oh, there's a checkpoint. Of course there's a checkpoint. Of course. Of course. It's all the way over here. Okay, that one... That is a pretty rough turn. I think you actually need to go the other way first. I think you need to head this way. So you can get the angle back. Guys, 12 seconds? 12 seconds, Nationers? Yeah, I'm gonna take my one free skip. I don't think I could get this one. By the way, parents also need in general to stop throwing a tablet at their kids and have the tablet babysit them. Yeah. Because, yeah, I mean, sure, it's fine if they have it at a certain age, but like a 5-year-old does not need a tablet. I'm sorry. I don't think a 5-year-old needs a tablet. Entertain your kid. Do a puzzle. Entertain them. Live life with them. Oh. Okay, no force camera change? That's awful. So there are different cameras in the game as well, Nationers. This one is a force camera 3. Oh, hello. I do not like this. I have wet tires and I'm on plastic with a reactor down. There's a recipe for disaster here. Where the frick am I supposed to go from here? Spirit, you know what? You know, a learning tablet is not bad. Okay, I will be completely honest. A learning tablet is not bad. Oh, it's back here. Learning tablet is not bad. But a tablet just to, like, I don't know, play YouTube. I don't know, do we got Mrs. Rachel playing all the time? I mean, some things are educational. Some things are just merely to, like, take them off your hands. You know what I mean? Okay, we got to lock in here, Nationers. Lock in here. So this section needs to be a lot better, Nationers. The hard part is I have wet tires. Oh, what? Oh, and I hit it. By the way, I haven't played Roblox since middle school. I played Roblox twice. I have played Roblox twice in my life. My kids will not be iPad kids. And I think we're gonna see a lot of that in the near future, because we're gonna see a lot of, I guess, people, you know, in their early 20s to having kids now, right? Like, they were the kids that didn't grow up on it, and then we're starting to see people that are, and we're like, yeah, that ain't happening. Get him on a horse. You know, have him play horsey game in real life. I guess I don't know if it's going to be a him or her. Yes, we got it. Yeah, and like, you know, like learning tablets are fine. Or like some devices. Like we had a VTech growing up. I don't know if you guys know what a VTech is. That thing was legit. That thing was legit. 3 lap. Oh, we have a lap. So Nationers, these are lap races. These are lap races. Also, I don't know if Pork added the Trackmania things, but we have not set a nation record. We set a Washington record. Okay, good to know not to send that one. Good to know. Good to know. It's also very dark. I'm just trying to play it safe. So what's the lap 241? So every lap needs to be less than a minute. Oh, that's perfect time. And this is going to be a flying lap too, so no mistakes. No mistakes for gold. No mistakes for gold. We now know the map, so that's good. That works into our favor. Did not get the drift I wanted there. It's okay. Yeah, so every lap needs to be sub 10 seconds. Technically more like 6.5 seconds. Okay, so 19.5. We have 1 flying lap, so that's good. So minus 4 seconds, 3 seconds there. We're definitely on pace. Definitely on pace. Because if every lap were a minute, it'd be 3 minutes. It's 2:41, so it's 19 seconds. So 54, 53.5 would work on every lap. Okay, lock in here, Nationers. Lock in. 40 seconds. Come on. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Yeah, for my parents, I had an iPod pretty early. Like, I got mine in the 5th grade. So I was 12? 11? I didn't get a phone with, like, a number, like an active number, until I was a freshman in high school. So, yeah, my first phone when I was young is a flip phone. Like, gotta love a flip phone. Be surprised how many people think I'm slapping an iPad in front of my kid's son. Yeah, like, even a Speechify, I mean, yeah. I'm sure, like, some people will, like, look at him and be like, judge you for it, but as long as you know, I think that's all that matters. Yeah, I had an iPod Shuffle. I bought one when we bought the Craigslist stuff. It's somewhere downstairs still. Somewhere downstairs. iPod Shuffles were amazing. Or iPod Nanos. Okay, no forced perspective. Why are people so bad at doing this? There's going to be no forced perspective here either. Why are people so bad at doing forced perspective? I might need to play mouse and keyboard in a map like this. 113 by Bones. Bones is pretty good. I'm pretty up there with Bones. Bones is definitely a better player than I am. Should be fine. That's our third. 30 seconds until our next. I'm going to take it like this, actually. And most definitely not what I wanted to do. You're supposed to bobsleigh this, but I have a feeling we should be able to get this. 119. This finish must be really far away. Even with a few hiccups, we should be fine. I don't know. I just don't know where the finish line is. Finish line up? It's got to be up, right? 124, 124, 124. Oh, yeah, we'll get it easy. An iPad, but my first actual phone I bought myself when I was 11 or 12. That's not bad. I mean, like, especially, yeah, a few years younger than I, that would definitely make sense. Especially because iPhones were, like, popping off then. I just fried some Costco lumpia. I know how to say it, but I kind of don't know how to say it. So just because it's a finish line does not mean we don't have to get a checkpoint. That was probably more of a GPS than anything else. I think I have seen this map before. That was really bad. A really bad turn. 24 seconds. Okay. We could do this. We could do this, Nationers. We're gonna have to be pretty fast on here, though. We have to be pretty fast. So you want a good line. You want to get within these reds, just like a bobsleigh. You guys ever watched like the Winter Olympics? This is good. This is good. Not good. Not good. I got my first phone in like the 2nd grade. I don't know what it was, but it was an old one. Little iPhone SE. iPhone 3 SE. I know, 2026 Winter Olympics. I am super excited for it. I love watching the Olympics. I've watched the past 2 Winter Olympics. I love watching the Olympics, man. This should be good. Yeah. Perfect. Nation, that's 12. We have 22 minutes to try and get another 10. That's kind of cool. It's kind of fun. Yeah, and plus, it's going to be a good year for sports. It's going to be a really good year for sports. We have, obviously, the Winter Olympics. We have the World Cup. That's going to be fun. So, yeah, we got some crazy, crazy, crazy stuff going on. I'm super excited about. So this is a dirt map. It's a pure dirt map. I've been trying to practice more dirt maps. Because, like, I'm not bad at them. I'm just not efficient on most of them. Especially on, like, first glance. Like, once I get them, I can get them. But I need to be better at understanding them at first glance. Especially maps that I have not played in a long time. Good pull. That's exactly what he would have drove anyways. So, great pull. Please. 45? Okay, 45. I can get that. I got to knock off a second. Got to knock off a second here, Nations. This should be good. Yeah, I'm not a huge figure skating fan. I like watching speed skating. I like watching the luge, anything in the bobsleigh track, pretty much. I like watching hockey, of course. Hockey's always fun. What are some of the other ones? Oh, snowboarding. Anything snowboarding, skiing, slalom, freestyle, whatever it may be. Those ones are always pretty fun. Gotta knock off a second here, Nationers. Please? Yes, we got it. Oh, curling. I love a good curling. Love a good curling. Paralympics too, Renato. Very nice. So does that... They have a winter one right after the Olympics, just like they do for the Summer Olympics, right? Because I watched a good portion of the track Paralympics. And whatnot. Okay. Good to know. I mean, I know some events are different, or obviously the schematics look different. Like, hockey's a pretty interesting one. That one's a very interesting one. My favorite in the Summer Olympics is the blind soccer. The Paralympic soccer. Or like handball. I think maybe it's handball and not soccer. But the one where they're all blind. What is this? What is that? Why are we going back that way? No, it's definitely this way. The blind track is stupid, not gonna lie. Actually pretty cool, I will say. It's a little dangerous. I will say it is a little dangerous, but I mean, I would imagine that they've trained for it. It's not like the first time they've done it. But my buddy is trying to go to the Paralympic track. The blind long jump is I always think about that one clip of the guy absolutely just eating the concrete because his butt landed right on it. It is pretty impressive what people are able to do given their limitations. Vision, physically, I guess most of them are all pretty physically. But you understand what I mean. I love watching track, though. We had a few. We had one of my friends, Lindy. She's a para athlete. She's a Paralympian. She went to this past Olympics in Paris. So I was rooting for her. I met 2 Olympians, Nationers. I met 2 Olympians. Oh my God. Okay, so it's just a. Oh, you can jump on that. The sprinting is pretty good. The sprinting is pretty good. Those ones are probably my favorite to watch. Would I need to do that? Would I need to do that for a 38? Let me find out. Let me find out. Probably will. Yeah, Josh should be going over and practice over by state line. It sounds like a good chance of going. Yeah, what is his classification? Do you know? Is this T38? I thought his was T38. It might be T55, though. I only say it's 38 because he is not missing a limb. But he's got... Oh, my God. I don't know what his classification is. I don't know how... I don't remember all of them off the top of my head either, so... Oh, 38? 38, Nationers? We can get a silver medal. I'm going to take a silver skip. 43 seconds. I'm going to take a skip if I can. I'd have to knock out... This map's kind of crazy. This map's kind of nutty. Hate to say it. D-Mech out here. You know, blind Paralympic, that's sports... That was so funny. That was so funny. Yeah, 38 is nuts. Oh, that's a bronze. If I can knock out 0.8, I'm only going blind with my glasses. I fuck with the blind. Yeah, so cerebral palsy. I don't know exactly what classification. Maybe Renato. Renato, do you know the classifications pretty well? I don't know if you know, like, track classifications, but... What a drift. Okay. 0.9 ahead somehow. After that slow-ass turn. So that's good to know that I, like... Okay, we can lock the frick in. Jesus, guys. Gotta lock in. I'm gonna take a silver skip if I can. 38 is so fast on here, by the way, Nationers. 38 is ridiculous. I don't think I'd be able to do that anyways. I need to keep a gear through here. Full send this corner. Full send this corner. Then go down here. Send this corner. Ah. Second ahead. What? You're joking me, dude. You're absolutely joking me. $40 seconds. All right, we can do it. No, you're all good. I assumed if, like, cerebral palsy. I always call it cerebral. I mean, it is technically... It is technically... Is it not cerebral palsy? Oh, okay. I don't know if it's just how I'm pronouncing it. Because it definitely is spelt like cerebral. I just kind of feels weird saying cerebral as the term there. Because, like, cerebral kind of sounds like a weapon of mass destruction. But maybe they are. I cannot... Oh, my gosh. Dude, I cannot get this turn, man. Me too. I might have to take a haul with my throat. I think my throat hurts from calling the marbles matches yesterday, Nationers. If you guys were not here for the marbles matches, that was... The 1v1 marble matches yesterday were insane. just to let you guys know, I'm going to be posting all of the segments on the Clips channel for you guys, just so you guys can watch them back at some point. Maybe, you know, watch your guys' races back. Or anything like that. They were ridiculous. And you know what's funny? Is not even a human one. Oh, dude, guys, we gotta... You just gotta make the fucking jump! But yeah, Nation, that's why I made the Clips channel, I mean, long time ago, just so we can post clips like that, where I can post, like, long-form, you know, stuff, so you guys can see all the Madden stuff, you know, anything that you guys would have missed, or something similar to that. So I'll post even sleeping as well. I'll post all the sleeping as well, Nationers. I'll post the Madden. I'll post the cinema with everything that we were doing with that. Obviously, the cinema just being insane. We didn't really play much of the cinema. Go, go, go. There we go. Did we win? Unfortunately not. I know. Yeah, Stream Elements won twice. Stream Elements won freaking twice. It was nuts. Yeah, we need to play cinema in the future. 100%. Yeah. Okay, perfect. The classification are pretty easy. Oh, engine off? Oh my gosh, kinetic energy. So we're doing bobsleigh with no engine. There's only been one other map that I've done this with. So all of this should be downhill. All this is downhill, by the way, Nationers. Because this is all about momentum. All about momentum. Oh my gosh, a freaking Beyblade. Oh my god. Yeah, so I'm going to post like the 1v1 marble. I'll post like the last marble alive. Like, I'll do that. I'll be doing all of that. Oh yeah, we need... Wow. Yes! I'm getting closer to the chunk slowly. I think Tex, I think I already added your text, like, GG one. I think I already added that one, if I'm not wrong. Come on. I don't have any speed. I need more speed out of here. Gotta make a pork vaping a clip. Oh, that one 100%, because she was the first one that got caught. I'm gonna entitle it, Caught a Fan Vaping in My Theater. Or maybe smoking. Smoking is probably a better term. Oh, you're not whitelisted. Oh, okay. I swore I would have whitelisted you. I swore I whitelisted you right after your text. Right after you texted me that. You need to get really high up here. So you have speed. Because, again, we have no engine. So everything is based on momentum. Clip-worthy moment probably will be shaving my head. Oh, this one's bad. No. No, 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 no. That was the finish line too, Nationers. 42. Natalie, what is good? How are you? Welcome back. How are you, Natalie? On your new account, by the way. How are you? I need to moderate you on this account too. Unless this is an alt account. But Natalie, welcome back. By the way, Natalie was playing in the 1v1 tournament. We added your name into it, by the way. I don't even know what the term... I don't even know what the term was, which is even funnier. But Natalie, welcome back. How are you? All right, we're going up. Keep our momentum. If we can keep our momentum, we should be fine. This looks good. We might crest that top a little. So, what's for? That's good. That's good. So, Nationers. Oh, I still need to knock off 2 seconds. I don't know how I'm going to do that. T37, that would make sense. Oh. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We are good. Yeah, I just need to take a better line here. I have no speed. Push me to the wall. Push me. Push me to the wall. Push me to the wall. Get me a bunch of speed. Ah. Well, yes, I am good. Thought I'd stop by and say hi. Well, Natalie, I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. It's great to see you back in here again. Like I mentioned, we did a 1v1 marbles tournament. We added you to it. I don't remember how you did. I don't remember how you did. I was thinking Tara and Spidey, but maybe you played Spidey in the second round. Maybe that was what it was. But nonetheless, great to see you in here, by the way, Nat. How has life been? Of course. Okay, come on. There we go. Anyways, I tried to say I've been... Oh, right. Yeah, apparently TikTok did not like the bullying terms that you were using. Crazy. Come on. I also can't remember any of my login information on my old account. The OG Rice Patty Swamp account is a relic. 52 seconds. Come on. We're right there. I'm going to take a silver medal on this just so we can head to the next match. IRL stare wall stream when? It will I'm just going to go live one day, Nationers, unannounced, and I'm just going to be staring at a wall, okay? Yeah, does anyone have the bracket? I know Junior was shared the link to it. It was all yesterday, so I understand if we don't have it, like, right away. It was a really good 1v1 tournament, even though a bot did win. Not even a human won. Like, Sal didn't win, you know? And then for Stream Elements to win twice is kind of sad. And you know what? We weren't even... Oh, okay, so that's magnets. That's a magnet, so I'm not going to accelerate on magnet. That's good to know. Good to know. Okay. But yeah, or an April Fool's stream. That would be kind of funny. That would be kind of funny. Stream ends once I done staring at the wall. Magnet. Oh, I should have realized that was magnet. This one's here magnets too. Need a lot of speed. Should be good here. Should be good through here. Oh, it's a rough jump. Trying to stay steady. What's the time? 43? Okay. 43. Oof. That is a turn and a half. 43? Yeah, we could get this. We could get this. We could absolutely get this. Let's lock in, not log in. That's lock in, Nationers. We could get it. That was a 42. 42.75. No respawn timer. Well, I'm assuming D-Mac's watching on her phone. She might be also watching on her PC. Could be. Not that she does both, but... That's a bunch of speed there. I don't know why. I'm trying to cut that too much. I don't need to cut that. You waste so much time, man. If you try getting too cute with it. You know, you try getting too cute with it. By the way, Natalie, thank you. The sound alerts are unfortunately not on. They're only on for the, what do you call it? The sleep portion of the 72-hour live stream. That's when the sound alerts will turn on and whatnot. I hope you can understand. I turned them off. I put them on pause, so I'm not too sure why you guys are able to still use them. If that makes sense. Dude, I didn't get that. No, you're all good. It's literally just a bonk noise. It's just a bonk noise. All the sound alerts are all the bonk stuff, but they're used for the what do you call it? The sleep portion, which will be here in about not even a little more than 12 hours from now. I still need to do one more workout after, and then Nation, I also need to do I also need to read at some point, so you guys will probably hear me reading at night as well. I kind of want to read to you guys again, but it took me forever to read 10 pages when I was reading out loud. I could read a lot faster in my head. A lot faster. Yeah, that would be kind of funny. A giant anvil drops on my head, just like the Minecraft. Dude, how can I not get this, guys? How can I not get this? Lock in, Jared. Lock in. Lock the frick in. I am so glad we're not doing author metal. Oh my gosh. If we were doing author metal, we'd be royally cooked. I'm not that good of a player. Gold's probably my limit. Just a giant anvil. Thank you, by the way, Tex. Guys! See, and you know what? It's the second time it goes through is easy. By the way, it should have happened. I just need to call a guy to get me an anvil. Anvil freaking drops on my head. Live. Stunt. Magician stunt. Damn. By the way, damn, I missed Bedtime Story from Jared while I was asleep. I'm reading Can't Hurt Me. I think that's the title. Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins right now. I've read 3 books. This is my 3rd for my 75 hard. I've read Surrounded by Idiots by Thomas Erickson. I've read The Motivation Manifesto by, oh, I don't know who it's by, unfortunately. Sorry. Sorry to the author if you're watching this live stream or this clip. But then now I'm reading Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. Actually a pretty good book. Got it. There we go. There we go. Oh, but yeah, Bedtime Story later tonight. I mean, you guys will probably hear a little bit. Maybe a few pages. I could read a few pages. But it was difficult. I was like, oh my God, this is going to take me like a whole 40 minutes. Because like reading out loud, again, Nation, it's like reading chat. Like it's not going to work. And like I stumble over my words sometimes. Or I read too fast for me to actually comprehend what I'm actually saying. So reading in my head is how I read most of the time. What the? What is that? What is that? This is a 41-second track. Hopefully this isn't the last. This would be our 15th gold medal. It's not bad, but what the heck was this? I'm probably supposed to actually head up here. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I need to lock in. It's that last turn. You lose a lot of speed if you take it too slow. I'm so confused as to what I'm supposed to do here. I'm gonna go ahead and just... I can't see. That's the problem. It's pitch black in there. Okay, good. All right, is engine off? Okay. Those are all linked, by the way, so I don't need to take all of them. So if you get one, you get multiple. Please. 41? 40? Okay, 41 seconds. I think we could do this, Nation. I think we could do this. Yeah, I should have added. I knew that I was going to be playing this. I should have added it to the list. I should have. I now know where I'm going. I now know where I'm going. I now know what I'm doing. This will go here. Plus 35 speed, which is great. Drop down. You just want to go inside here. Absolute inside. Take 0 airtime. Go here. There's a rock. That's a really good placement of a rock. 41. Oh, 0.4 Nationers? Oh, they gave it to me. Cool. But yes, I hate reading out loud because of school making me making me do it. I'm a slow reader in general. I was a pretty slow reader when I started this challenge. Like, but it was just like getting the reps. But I like reading out loud, I just never did. I never would read out loud. I read a few times out loud, but I would like read to myself. I wasn't like reading like I was reading to a class. Hold on, Nationers. I need to open up a freaking window. It's hot in here, Nationers. Dang, I wish there was a reward for Trackmania for wins. Yeah, I wish there was too. That's okay. That's okay, Nationers. Okay, this one's a 15 seconds. 15 seconds. We're gonna have a few attempts at this. I don't know where I need to aim. I didn't see. Aim at the corner here. Okay, little left of that corner. Little left of that corner. Okay. Like here. Yes. 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 15 seconds. What is it? 17 seconds? Oh, easy. Oh, yeah, easy. Okay. Nationers, we're hoping for a short map here. It's 1 minute. 1 minute. We're not going to get it. We'll have to just do it anyways. We'll do it anyways, Nationers. Might as well. Force acceleration. Oh, we got a slalom. Talk about the Winter Olympics, Nationers. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Ooh! Okay. Guys, this is a sick map. This is called Downhill by Aries 90. Aries is a really good map maker. Aries makes a ton of downhill maps. Right, Nationers. 16 gold medals, 2 silver medals taken. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. I fear it may be nap time. We were second off. That was a really good map. I'm gonna add that to my favorite so I can play that one again. That was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty fun. How do I set this to random map survival though? That's what I want to do now. I want to do random map survival here, Nationers.